We've got ourselves a fight in this one to get back above 500. Week 3 is underway. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Carr going to open with a pass here. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now it's 2nd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, Carr.
Oh, come on,
It's
man.
intercepted. Taron Johnson has it. And the Texans.
Bro, he wasn't
as
even.
he records his first
He was
interception
not
of our
reading
season.
that.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there instantly. As he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop the potential pick?
And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Texans parlay the interception into points. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. York tacks on that extra point. And the Texans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now is York to kick this one away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. He gives Montgomery to start the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, Carr. Into the hands of Elijah Moore. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
That's more of the catch out left. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Moore going in motion left. Working out of the gun. It's Carr. That's complete to the back. David Montgomery. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
On first down, they'll run with Montgomery. And they bring him down around the 34.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Carr off the play fake. He's on the move. He's on the move. He wisely avoids contact, sliding down there. That play good enough for a first. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Carr with it on first. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings get it down to a single point. Brian Thomas Jr. the touchdown. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Vikings tie this game 7-7. Fox now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Palmer motioning right. Here's Swift to start the drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Okay, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate. Right, we talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
And the Vikings add an extra defensive back for this 3rd down. Fields out of the gun. His first throw is an interception. And the Vikings are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Carr here from the gun. This one's caught. It's cut near the sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I for him on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Montgomery will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
That's the end of one. Both. It's Vikings ball as we return for the second, and they've got to be thinking points here. Montgomery, and he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Buckle up. It's third and goal. Had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 4th and goal. Jason Myers lining up for the field goal try. High percentage look for him here from the left hand. Fox now to kick this one away. Marvin Mims now to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. On 1st and 10, it's Fields. This is caught by Trey Palmer. Now here he goes down the right sideline. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
First down, here's Swift. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's Swift on 2nd down. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Out of the shotgun, Fields escapes the pocket. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Katie York now on for the field goal. Ball on the left hash, 37 yards out. And And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
You know, you look at that third down play, looking back, and it really turns into a three-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Now is York to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Pistol snap to Carr. He puts some power on a deep one left. That's complete inside the 35. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings need only one to take the lead.
Hey, hit that shit cool.
Touchdown.
Yes, sir.
That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. Fox now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Play action, Fields. That throw finds Okonkwo. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Or that tackle to Michael Hall. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. Finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Now they send their back in motion right. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Fields on 3rd. Connection made to Dell. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. The Texans trying to make some noise before halftime. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Fields. Flushed out of the pocket. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And they had that one contained right at the line.
Welcome to the team, Rousseau.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Staying grounded with Swift. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. Fields now on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. Fields on 1st down. Has it down close. Touchdown, Houston. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Now he's York to kick this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. Carr now on 1st and 10. He puts some air under this one, deep right. This is caught inside the 15. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. It's intercepted in the end zone.
What made him stick with him?
Resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
I don't know about that. Like, it's a good play.
With barely over 25 seconds left.
I ain't seen that.
First down throw for Fields. Able to hit Palmer, complete. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Escapes out to the left. And he slides down with enough to pick up that 1st. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. It's a gain of 12 there. And it sets up a Houston 1st. Looking to throw Fields. deep to the left side. They connect on the deep shot. He goes
What?
the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans take the lead just before halftime. Tank Dell the touchdown. York now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he got all of that one, that's for sure. But with our new kickoff rules in play this year, that means the football's going to be spotted at the 30. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. He'll throw it. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds.
Oh my God.
He came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Looking to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Texans take over first at their own 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Back now, pressure on its way.
Come on, man.
To Dell. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
What are we doing?
13 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Dell now in motion right. Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. And this is a nice gain that stopped at the 47. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
2nd and 3 now. Going run again with Swift. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Fields to throw it. This ball's cut by
Come on, bro. Like, no.
For the first down yardage.
They can't catch these.
Last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Running behind center with Swift. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Met and stopped by Alex Highsmith. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Fields out of the gun. Finds a seam down the middle. And they get this down to the 28. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Running with Swift out of the gun. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Catch is made in close. And in for the Houston touchdown. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. Now is York to kick this one away. And well, in the past, we wouldn't have batted an eye as it sailed over the end zone, Brock. But with our new kickoff rules in place, that's going to cost them. The football's coming all the way out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Carr. He fires one deep down the left sideline. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Back to the air, Carr. Fits it through the middle. Into the red zone. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings start the 2nd half with some needed points. Pat Fryermuth, the touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Vikings cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Pinned off running right. Here's Swift. He finds space for a few yards that time. Cordell flying there on the stop. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Third and long for him here. Trying for the deep ball. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception than just forcing an incomplete pass. As soon as he realized that the pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And it's going to be Vikings football. First and 10 now from the 30. They go play action with Khan. Cup on the catch. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 40. And the Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Carr off the play fake. And the big hitter will not be reeled in. That's incomplete. And that would have made for an impressive catch on our final play of the 3rd quarter. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They go play action here. Caught by Freiermuth. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Freiermuth there to bring it in. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings now trail by just a point in the 4th. Pat Freiermuth, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Fox now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They gain 14 on the play. And it sets up a Houston first.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. A draw now. This is Swift. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
He's back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they make the tackle at the 38. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
This is Swift. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. Casual fan, well, a casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Fields to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he lost the football! And no turnover, it's going to stay with the offense. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Second and 6 coming up here. They run with Swift. Room inside the 10. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans have taken the lead late. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. You're good on the point after. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is York to kick this one away. And it flies over the end zone and out of play. In the past, it's a touchback to the 25. The new rules starting this season, Brock, so it's now going to be at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing now. Trying to push it deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings cut it to a point late in this one. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Mims. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Headed out right. He's keeping it.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep it moving forward.
Oh, my goodness. It's intercepted. And the defense has come through. They're in the end zone, and that gives them the lead.
They blessed this man way too long.
Coverage was there, and they even had that underneath throw locked down, Brock, and he took it the other way.
It's really, really hard to find a better rep than that one in coverage. You're so spot on. Covered it down the field. Usually a gimme to the running back. The only thing was a gimme was gimme 6.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. On the return, here's Mims. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Fields coming back after the pick. Forced out to his right. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's first down. Looking to throw it. Chased out to his right. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up second down. Now to throw. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. They motion the tight end over. To throw. That one's complete.
Come on, man.
Down after a nice
Quit letting him get away with this.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Offense to the line for first down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. They kick the running back in motion. He'll look to throw it. He's on the move. Ooh, look at this. Here he goes.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him denies the first down.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. One final shot here. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Vikings make the play that should win them this game.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk, because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs.
Oh, man. 3 leagues, 3 games, 3 wins. Let's get it.
Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee. So they are